So with the dish, we're going to prepare a side dish called farro. This specific farro we're using is called emmer, and it's like a wheat berry.
Yeah.
So it is a wheat product. And what we're doing is we have a little vegetable stock simmering over here.
Now, why vegetable stock?
Just a neutral stock. If you have chicken, use chicken. That's
right.
fine. If you want to use something hearty, you can
Venison
use
stock?
veal, venison
Okay.
stock, and that certainly will add a little bit stronger flavor to the farro. So we have this simmering, and all we're going to do is we're going to add some fresh bay leaf, a sprig of rosemary, a little bit of salt, and then all we're going to do is we're going to add the farro.
So how do you cook this?
So we're just going to simmer it.
Not like rice?
Almost like pilaf style.
All right.
Yep. So we brought it up to a simmer. We're gonna put the lid on, and we're gonna let that go for approximately 20 minutes.
Now, does the ratio of water matter, or are you going to drain that like pasta?
You can do it both ways.
All right.
You can add extra water and just strain it off, or you can do it a perfect pilaf style. We use a ratio of 2. That's what we're doing. So we're doing a 2-to-1 ratio, and we're just going to do it pilaf style right there with the lid on.
Easy enough.
The next part of the dish is we're going to take some oyster mushrooms, some pears. We have some pecans here, and we're going to take a little bit of shallot, and we're just going to make this really quick saute with these items, and we're going to great accoutrement for the venison.
Oh yeah. Now, what was your inspiration for this dish?
Insanity. No, I'm kidding. I happen to love venison, so nothing in particular. I happen to love eating it.
Just your mad genius.
Yes. And then we're gonna finish right in the pan. We're gonna finish with some shallots. And we're gonna saute our oyster mushrooms.
Absolutely beautiful mushrooms too. Where do you source those from?
We have a local farmer called Primordia Mushrooms. They produce the most amazing. They do shiitakes, they do oysters, they do like 4 other varieties, and they also have some friends who forage wild mushrooms as well.
Oh, nice.
So it's really we're spoiled to have what we have. So we're just going to take these mushrooms, and then we're going to add just a little bit of pear.
Get a little sweetness in there.
A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of soft texture to it.
Does it matter what kind of pear you use?
What's ever available. You know, this is a Bartlett pear, but if you can get an Anjou, those are fine.
And do you want it to be ripe, or is it better to have it a little bit underripe when you're cooking it?
A little underripe when you're cooking it. So we're just going to lightly caramelize those. So we're just going to season those up a little more, and we're going to add a little bit more duck fat.
Can't hurt. Now, do you render out your own duck fat, or do you purchase that?
No, we render it out.
Really? Really nice color on those mushrooms, too.
Yeah, you want a little bit of caramelization on them.
Yeah, I hate when mushrooms are just soggy.
And you keep the texture of them.
Yeah.
And our farro is ready. And we're just going to finish that with a little salt and pepper. And guess what else we're going to add to that?
What are we going to add?
We have to add the fat.
More duck fat?
It's got to be in there.
I'm okay with that. Ooh,
And we're going to finish that.